Let me get back into the story that I was telling you about Jerry. Scary Jerry! Scary Jerry! Motherfuckers just got here, so let me get into the motherfucking recap. Me and Jerry met on OkCupid. We talked. It didn't work out. He hit me up. I was lonely, bored, horny, and we ended up back at his motherfucking house, even though, Jem June, hey boo, even though originally the plan was we were going out for fucking drinks. And right before he opens up the door, he tells me that the shit is dirty. And bitch, when he gonna tell me it's dirty, we about to go in. So I'm kind of like, bitch, don't tell me it's dirty now, girl. Like, last minute ass gonna tell me the shit dirty. Girl, what can I do now? When he opened up the door and I walked in, I didn't smell nothing. Basically, you know, when I walk into the apartment, it's looking shitiny, bitch. Like, as soon as I walked in, girl, I was walking into the fucking bathroom, girl. Like, I walked into the living room, I was in the kitchen. Beer bottles everywhere. I was like, okay. I should also say, bitch, I was dry. I should also say this, I was dry. I did not have weed. I was dry, bitch. I was out of weed. And he told me, like when he was on his way, he was like, oh, by the way, you're about to get mad weed blasted in your face or some shit like that. He said it real creepily. You're about to have, like, the best weed floating through those lungs. And I was like, you leave my lungs out of this shit, bitch. As far as you know, it goes in my face and it leaves. That's all you know. Don't be talking about my insides. He gonna tell me his roommate not there. I'm like, girl, if he was, I would know. Cause it's little. It's little in here. It's small. This motherfucker gonna pop out with the, oh, do you want to smoke? And I was like, duh, bitch. Like, that's the reason why I really fucking came out here, bitch. Because, like, really, my pussy dry as hell right now. I refuse. I really refuse. I'm not fucking you on the first time we meet and your house dirty. Like, I could see fucking you the first time we meet if other things are aligning with the time. If the energy's aligning with the time on some Lauryn Hill, okay. My energy was that, bitch, when I seen that dirty ass house. I was like, bitch, not you gonna have a hoardered house. Not you gonna have a hoarder house. Give me the weed. Give me the fucking weed. Like, that's where I was at that point. I was like, give me the fucking weed. The pipe probably dirty, and it was, bitch. Had some fucking dust in it. Like, wow. You know, the internet be connecting all different types, bitch. Because I'm sitting here on the damn computer, and I'm just trying to, you know, maybe bust a nut. Probably smoke some weed. For sure, watch Netflix, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of things that, like, me and a nigga's gonna do at your house. But, bitch, like, have those things clean and ready. Like, his PS4 had mad dust on it. I'm like, girl, you only been here for 3 months. Like, are you trying to tell me this 3 months worth of dirt? He was pretty well groomed. I want to say that he was wearing regular civilian clothes, girl. He had on, like, a little nondescript ass Henley. Some fucking jogging shorts, like, I don't even know what he had on the feet, girl. I wasn't even watching the feet like that, real tea. I looked down. I didn't really see too much. So I was like, well, he got feet. He must. He must. We smoking vibe, right? And we're, like, I feel like the first thing we watched was, like, fucking Arrested Development. And here's my thing. I asked him what season it was. And he was like, it's Arrested Development. He just kept saying it's Arrested Development no matter what fucking question I asked. And so I was like, wow, like, I don't know if you could hear me. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm gonna hit this bowl again, bitch, because I'm not high enough for this. High as hell. High as fucking shit, yo. Like, I'm sucking on this pipe like it's a dick, girl, because I'm trying to just get high, girl. I'm just like, you know what? I already know, like, this is some bullshit. Because, like, we were supposed to go to a bar, and we at motherfucking Shay, this nigga's house. And the only solace, my last little joy is about to be this weed. Bitch, I had an instant head change as soon as I hit that shit. Because I hit that weed, I was like, I wanted to get all up and through my soul. I need all the strength I can, weed Jesus. I need all the strength I can, weed Jesus. Right after we was watching Arrested Development, he gonna pop out with some, oh, you play video games? And yes, I am one of those hoes that be lying saying I play video games. Cause I do, girl. I play motherfucking Sega Saturn. Put on the Aladdin game. Put on Bugsy. Put on Crash Bandicoot, girl. Put on motherfucking Need for Speed on the PS2, girl. Do it. Just do it. I'll be able to play. So this nigga gonna pop out with a PS4. I was like, girl, I've never played with this motherfucking device before. So I might not be good. I ain't never played Call of Duty in my motherfucking life. But I probably won't ever again, girl, because I literally was just running around the house. The whole time we was playing fucking Call of Duty, I was just running around somebody's house, getting ate up. A bitch, like, I didn't even know what the gameplay rules were. Because, like, at one point, I'm over here walking up to a little doorway, and I seen this zombie bitch, and I'm just watching her. Then she gonna start climbing all towards me and shit. I start getting scared. So then I'm like embarrassed as fuck, because I'm like actually scared. I'm like walking through the house like I'm safe, and then all of a sudden like a bitch trying to bite on my neck, and I was like, ah! I screamed for real in the real house, bitch, in the real house, and in real time I was screaming, and he was like, "Are you good?" And I was like, "I'm good." I was like, "I ain't played this game in a long time." He was like, "Okay," and I was like, "All right." I was like, "You want to keep playing?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." So then he realized like that I had no fucking idea what I was doing, because we was on split screen. So, you know, when you on split screen, you good for a little bit because that nigga watching his own screen. But then he started watching me, and I was dying, bitch. I was dying every 5 minutes. I didn't even know I was dead, girl. I'm over here acting like I'm playing. I'm over here pressing the controllers, and he's like, "You're dead." And I was like, "Oh, well, bring me back to life." We stopped playing the game. He cut off the game, girl. He cut it off. We started talking about stand-up comedians that we liked. We had a lot of comedians that we liked. We had a lot of comedians that we both enjoyed. However, he decided to put on a stand-up special of Bill Burr that I had never seen, and it was just not grasping me. The way my face is set up, if I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'd be like this. Like, I'd be watching like this. Bitch, I'm not watching this show. He knows I'm not watching this shit. He's like, "Do you like cartoons?" I was like, "I love cartoons." Lying again. I like some cartoons, but whatever. At this point, I'm trying to find anything to bond with this nigga with, so he don't make me into a fucking coat. Bill Burr, not Bill Maher. White man, bald white man instead of white man with a feathered bob. Honestly, that's how I be knowing the whites. That you gotta know the hair. Is it feathered? Is it bald? Is it bald but not intentionally, but kind of, but you can still see where there's some follicles still trying to be great. That's another style that they wear. He puts on this cartoon, this Bill Burr cartoon called F is for Family. I didn't laugh until 10 minutes in, but girl, even if I wanted to laugh, I couldn't, because this nigga is the type of nigga to watch a comedy with you and realist talk 110%, like no games. He's the type to look at you after every fucking joke, bitch. Every joke. He looked at me like, "Did you get it?" And there were some jokes I didn't get, bitch. And when I didn't get them, he knew because my face said it. And so then he told me what the joke was. And I wanted to die. It was like way worse when I did know the joke, because it was like, I laughed. Move on, you know? I laughed. Move on. He wanted to talk about every joke, bitch. And I felt bad because at one point I'm like, yo, I'm not even really talking to him. Like, I really hate his guts. He's trying to make up for the fact that I'm not talking to him by talking about his bullshit. I forgot to add that in the middle of him about to put on F is for Family, I said, "Hey, do you want to cuddle?" And he smiled, you know, gave me a little bit of humanity right then and there. I noticed that he could hear me finally. And he was like, "You want to cuddle?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Okay." So, I miss you too, Conrad. Thank you, boo. Thank you for coming through. And so, after he puts on the show, it's as if he didn't hear me. And he's like literally not cuddling me. And we're sitting on the couch. And I'm getting kind of mad. Are you like rejecting me right now and I hate you? Because that wouldn't be wise. Honestly, that wouldn't be wise. I'm going to go to the bathroom for a second and regroup. And so, I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of bitch, I'll go to the bathroom, just look at myself for like 10 minutes, honestly. I won't flush no toilet. I won't run no water. I'm not going to pretend for you, ho. I'm just in there to kill some time because you're pissing me off. So I went in the goddamn bathroom. I looked in the goddamn mirror and I said, "Bitch, when we go back out there, we're going to say what the fuck we need to say. Because, listen, we already ain't at the bar, bitch." I looked myself in the goddamn eyes. I said, "Bitch." I said, "You're already not getting no dick. And it's not because you don't want dick. It's not because you don't deserve dick. It's because the dick that's here, it ain't for you." I was like, mirror self, you know, when we get back to real world on the couch, you know, be real, you know, nut up or shut up. I popped out that fucking bathroom, bitch, and sat down, and this nigga had the motherfucking audacity, bitch, and audacity with the ah and the go and say, that was real quick. And I said, yep, just wanted to make sure that I'm still cute enough to cuddle with because I'm fucking waiting. And that nigga started laughing. And that's when I knew he was crazy based. That's when I knew he was Shadow Realm. That's when I fucking knew. Confirmed. Confirmed! Bitch, as soon as I said that shit, he laughed and ran right over to my arms, bitch. He like ran over to me like he was about to go snatch me up. He just like got over on my side of the couch and tried to pull me on him. Girl, I was like, no. Because I'm difficult. I want you to cuddle on me. And he kind of paused for a second. I kind of lived for that. Because I was like, yeah, girl, regroup. Because I'm not going to lay on your ass. You're about to lay on me, bitch. That's what it's about to be. Big spoon. What up? Ladle. Huh? He gonna lay on me, but gonna lay on me like real stale. Like gonna put his head on my lap and gonna look at the TV and gonna just have his bald ass motherfucking shit to my fucking face. So I'm like, girl, I'm asking you to cuddle so we can get closer and talk and shit. Bitch. Honestly, I tried to rub on him and shit and try to like move on, but I really couldn't because I was really blown. I was like, this is not how the fuck I want to be cuddled. I was rubbing on him at first and then he was like, you can rub under my shirt. And I was like, do you want me to rub under your shirt? I asked him directly. I said, do you want me to rub it under your shirt? Do you want me to put my hands on you? You want my hands on you, little daddy? And he gonna say, you can do whatever you want. And I'm sitting here like, girl, wrong answer, bitch. He lifted up his shirt. He showed me pornographic materials. His body was covered in the most beautiful hair that I've ever seen. Like, I don't think I've ever told y'all this, but I love furry niggas. I live for a furry nigga. Like, if a nigga got, like, a layer of fur on his body, bitch, oh my God. And don't let a nigga have them fucking lamb legs, bitch, looking like a motherfucking sheep, bitch. I love a nigga with some lamb legs, bitch, leg all hairy and shit. Till you get to the belly, then it'd be like kinda hairy, but not as much. God damn. Like, he lifted up his fucking shirt and I was like, bitch! It felt so soft, girl. It felt so soft. He was like a wolf. And for a second, for like literally 1 second, I forgot myself and I did put my hands up in the hair, girl. Because that's how I know how it's soft, bitch. I wasn't going to lie to you. I know it's soft because I touched it, girl. And I was all rubbing on it, girl. And I felt weird when I was rubbing on it because I was just having too much fun, girl. Because it was so nice. Like when I like put my hands in it, girl, it was just curling on my fingers, girl. I was like, ooh, take me away. How can take me away, bitch? I was just loving it. It was just giving me so much life. Fuck. But I eventually had to pull down his shirt, bitch, and had to tell him to like, let's just keep it PG, let's just keep it cool. Because I knew in my heart of hearts, girl, I knew in my heart of hearts, I can't fuck this man. He done disrespected me. He done got me over here talking about me herself. I can't really fuck him. I really can't put the pussy on nothing. Not even a sideburn. So he passes the bowl to me. I smoke again. At this point, you know, he's not even sitting close to me anymore. So I start playing my games again. I was like, you're sitting really far from me. So then he gonna try to come motherfucking close to me and shit. And gonna sit all close to me and gonna like, you know, gonna just mush my arm and shit, mush my leg. And I'm over here laughing like, ha, ha, ha. Because at this point, bitch, I'm on to plan B. Which is ruin your motherfucking night, girl. This nigga gonna hit me with the, so you should cuddle on me. And I was like, honestly, you never cuddled on me the way that I wanted you to when I asked you in the beginning. So yes, again, I popped out. Because I don't give a fuck, bitch. Like, if I'm going to ask you to cuddle on me, I wasn't looking for that dry ass cuddle you gave. Nice try. So he's like, how do you want me to cuddle on you? I was like, I want you to put your arms around my belly and I want you to squeeze on me. He puts his arms around my belly and squeezes on me, bitch. And like, he squeezes for like a second and I was like, please keep squeezing. In my mind, I'm like, girl! I'm gonna fuck you up! I fuck around and ask Jerry, are you comfortable? In my nice voice. Bitch, I should have came at him with the Trunchbull voice, bitch. I should have came at him like the Crunchbull, bitch. I was like, are you comfortable? My motherfucking reporter ass fucking voice. This nigga gonna say, no. Bitch, I hopped up so fast off that nigga. I was like, get off me. I was like, why would you lay with somebody and be uncomfortable in your own house? I literally checked the fuck out because I was like, wait, not you gonna cuddle with me and tell me you uncomfortable 10 minutes later. Like, he really trying to fuck with my self-esteem. He really trying to fuck with my psyche. Not getting it. I'm like, why would you be uncomfortable? He's like, I'm trying to be nice to you. And I'm like, You're trying to be nice to me. Okay, cause girl, I thought you was trying to be a fucking demon. Excuse me, I fucked up. I'm wrong. Cause I'm over here seeing you as Satan's child. You haven't been nice this whole fucking night. Like, I've been really feeling like this wasting my motherfucking time. Like, real talk. Like, I know you're drunk as fuck, but I'm about to leave. And he was like, okay. And then that's when he motherfucking went, that's when he tapped into the motherfucking shadow realm. Shadow realm activate. That's when the fucking shadow realm popped out. Really wanted to start telling me, oh, well, you're the one who's being negative. Bitch, what positive is there here? Your house is dirty, girl. You just told me that your mom sent you a giant bag of fucking Skittles. So then he gonna pop up on me like, look. He was like, I'm sorry. He's like, I usually don't entertain people. Like, I really haven't met that many people out here. I'm not trying to make you feel like I don't want you to be here. He's like, honestly, if I didn't want you to be here, I wouldn't have came and pick you up and da-da-da. And I was like, okay, like, girl, you're really not making me feel like you want to, like, kick it with me, girl. You're really not, yes, girl, 34, girl. Get into that, girl. 34, girl. Get into that, girl. So he's like trying to give me every excuse in the motherfucking book, bitch. And I'm trying to be cute. Like, he giving me every motherfucking excuse. And I'm still like, okay. And I'm trying my best not to be like a bitch, but I really want to click out again. Because when I clicked out before and then he started coming with the, I'm sorry, like, I haven't met anybody. Like, we're just in the living room. Like, maybe if we were in the bedroom. And then I paused him and I was like, what makes you think I want to go in the bedroom with you after everything that you've been acting like on the couch? And so then I could tell he was taken aback, bitch. So I was like, look, I was like, real talk. I was like, you are just kind of throwing me. I don't know if you really want me to even be here. And he's like, I really do want you to be here. If you want to go lay down, I'd be into that. And I was like, not really. I was like, I don't want to go lay down. I was like, there's nothing that you have done with us sitting upright that makes me want to go lay down with you, girl. I was like, there's nothing that you've done that makes me want to be like, let's retire to the boudoir. There's nothing about anything that's going on that makes me want to be like, let me go to the back with you and let's be yay with the yay. You know what I mean? Let's not do yay with the yay. No. So, girl, I sit down on the couch and go to finish my second beer and I'm realizing, girl, you're tipsy as fuck. And all the Ubers are coming nowhere near this fucking street because this isn't even a fucking main road. Like, he was living on a road off of a main road, but it wasn't a real road. It was one of those roads that was created because they built some real estate. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't even a fucking road. It was a service road. So there were hella Ubers passing me by, girl. Passing me by, girl. Passing me by, girl. And I'm just looking, and like, here's the thing. I told you when I got to this house, my phone was at 8%. So I had like 3 priorities. First one, get high. Second one, charge my phone. Third one, don't end up a coat. Okay? So I felt like that third priority, not end up a coat, it was working out. I was still not a coat. My phone was charged. I was high. But there were no Ubers, girl. I was like, you know what, self? We're going to calm down. We're going to sit down. We're going to finish our beer. We're going to smoke another bowl with this man. We're not going to talk to him. We're going to let him say whatever bullshit he got to say. But then we're going to go and make sure we get a fucking Uber or a Lyft. At this point, I was downloading Lyft, bitch. Because I was like, I don't got time. Uber's playing games. Of course, the world is shady. And this dude who I was talking to forever and we stopped, we fell out. It wasn't nothing that he really did or I did. We just fell out. He called me and I can't lie. I had just got done reading the fuck out of him and being like, look, if I reach out to you again and you don't get back to me within a timely manner, I'm going to block your number and I'm not going to check the block messages for you, bitch. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be Romeo and Juliet hanging out the motherfucking balcony trying to see where the fuck yo ass is at. I'm not going to do it. So he was calling me and I was like, look at him calling me after work like a good boy. That is cute. I was like, I'm going to answer the phone for him. But I was low-key scared because I was like, damn, I'm about to answer the phone for this dude that I actually like when I'm sitting on the couch with this dude that I really don't motherfucking like, girl. So I'm on the phone. I'm keeping it real cute. He like, what up? I'm like, oh, I'm watching Netflix. He's like, okay. He's like, I'm about to go to bed. I was like, okay. I was like, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Because I was like, not even trying to have a conversation with another nigga up in this house, bitch. I was like, no, ma'am. No, 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 we're not gonna do it. I was like, I'm not even gonna get cute because I was gonna be like, what you doing? I wasn't even gonna do that shit on the phone. I could have, but I didn't because I was like, I'm classy. I was like, I'm selling this nigga house. I don't want him to do no crazy shit to me or try to fucking kill me or some shit for like fucking with his heart or his emotions. So let me not even do no shit like that, right? So I get off the phone. He's like, so you're done? Like, you want to leave? And I was like, honestly, like, I am done and I do want to leave. I was like, but I feel kind of fucked up because I feel like I put so much energy into this. I was like, I was so vulnerable with you. I just don't know what I could have done differently. And he was just like, just relax. And I was like, I can't. And then he like tried to put his hand on my neck, girl, underneath my wig. You don't have the security clearance. Do not. So he started creeping up there, girl. I was like, And then he started to like try to like rub up on me and shit. And I was like, like, you know how babies be? When you try to pick up a baby and a baby don't like you, they just turn to fucking worms. Bitch, I was just worming around. I was just worming on that couch. I was like, nope. Can't hold me, girl. Can't hold me. At one point, I did lay on his like little titty area, try to get his heartbeat. I was like, what's his heart saying? Is his heart beating fast? I can't really fucking tell. He breathing too much. And I be checking the fucking pupils too, girl. This is how you know. If somebody really like you, somebody really into you, bitch, their pupils will fucking dilate. Unless they on motherfucking acid or shrooms, girl. Check it out. I was over here listening to his heartbeat, girl. And he gonna put his hand on my titty, girl. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, another thing y'all might not know about me. My titties are my fucking balls. Like, if you touch my titties, girl, I'm about to just be like, like ready. Like, my titties are literally like the main shits for me. Like, if you touch my titties, like, girl, like, don't touch my nipple, girl. Like, if you touch my titty, it's done. But if you say hello to Mr. Nipple and that nigga say hello back, that nigga started touching on he like just gonna casually put his, ooh. And that's the thing too, he was like 6'4", he was all thick and shit. He had his little heavy ass arm on me, bitch. I felt like I was underneath Mufasa's arm, bitch. I was like, feeling like Simba. When someone touched my titty, bitch, I gotta be like, do y'all even know? Whoa! Like, do you even know what you just did, bitch? You just activated the freak. As soon as you touch my nipple, my pussy goes, beep, 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 beep. It's Morse code on the clitoris. Oh my God. Is this real life? Like, I literally was like, am I about to do this? Like, I'm so messy. Can't handle it, bitch. I can't handle it. And so I start making dumb noise. He started making goofy noise. I was like, I'm over here making some ugly ass noises and this nigga going hard, right? But this is when I realized he wasn't shit. You really can't just keep rubbing my nipple through this fucking rainbow fucking slub knit shirt. You can't do that. You can't rub a nipple through fabric that was only $5. What the fuck is wrong with you? So I start feeling like my nipple was gonna bleed, bitch. It's gonna start. I just felt like he was rubbing my titty with steel wool. Tried to direct his hand. He tried to get stubborn, bitch. Started to get angry, bitch. Hand just start taking a life of its own. Hand gonna start moving my hand. Gonna start fucking rubbing my titty, squeezing my titty. Feeling my titty like it's a fucking grapefruit. Think he's slick, gonna take his other hand and put it on my hand and gonna slide my hand over to his dick, bitch. And I'm not gonna lie, as soon as my hand touched the outside of the shorts, I was like, wow, I could feel it. Like, you know when you feel a big dick, it feels like fucking like I'm over here rubbing the dick through the shorts, right? And he's like, you can put your hand in my shorts. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna do you like you did me, bae. I'm gonna do you like you did me. We're here mashing this dick in these shorts. And I could tell from the fucking, from the thread counts on these shorts, girl, part plastic. It was them twins, girl. It was polyester, girl. Because when I started rubbing on that dick, it was getting hot, girl. It was getting hot up in that dick. So I was just rubbing on it through the shorts, bitch, aggravating it, giving him some sort of motherfucking rash and shit. He gonna try to fucking put his hands inside of my motherfucking shirt. I was like, oh, no. Let me finish your turn. Ruining the dick, just destroying the penis. And he decides to just like snatch it out. Because he's like, I can't. Like, this shit's hurting me. Why I made eye contact with the dick, bitch? I'm laying in like the titty. I'm laying on his titty. He got his hand on my titty. I'm looking at the dick. And I'm like, dog, dick too thick. I kind of was taken aback, bitch. I was like, damn, this dick is thick. It really, like, real talk, the dick had fucking veins and stalagmites and stalactites on it. All fucking, ancient dick. Motherfucking, Pride Rock ass dick. Like, dick just looked out of control. So I was holding it in my hand, yo. I love holding a big dick in my hand. It just made me feel powerful, bitch. So I was holding on to this dick, just looking at it, and I seen a little bit of pre-cum, bitch, and I ain't shit. So I took my finger and I just rubbed it on the tip. I just rubbed the pre-cum on the top, and I could see on his face he was loving it. And I was like, yeah, you like that, don't you? I was like, well, that'll do. And I put that dick right back in his fucking shorts. And you want to know why, bitch? Because while I'm over here rubbing on this motherfucking pre-cum, I start smelling fucking fromunda, bitch. I started smelling fucking fromunda. And for some of y'all who don't know what the fuck a fromunda is, it's cheese from under the fucking balls, bitch. I smelt motherfucking badussy, bitch. I smelt butt, dick, and pussy, bitch. Dick was smelling like, whoo. Dick was smelling like, boo. Like, for real. That dick was stinking. I couldn't believe how bad that dick stank, bitch. I was dying. Like, it really took me a second because I was all caught up in how big and nice the dick was looking. I'm like, oh. I done told y'all at the beginning of the story, my pussy was on like a 3-minute cleanse, okay? I did a 3-minute cleanse on my puss. So while my puss was not smelling like a motherfucking rose, it was still smelling like foliage. This nigga fucking dick was smelling like everything bad. I don't even know, but I will say those shorts, some sort of technology, girl. Some sort of new technology, very clearly, that I've never heard of before, that somehow can hide the smell of ain't right dick and stank dick and funk dick, okay? He had funko dick. It was like after that moment that I was like, yo, let me go wash my fucking hands. This pre-cum probably got fucking ashes on there or some shit. I got some fucking dirt or something on my fucking fingers. So I done went to go wash my motherfucking hands, bitch. And I'm looking at my mirror self again. And I'm like, mirror self, what are we doing? Because last time we spoke, we were just trying to get a cuddle. Now we have some sort of motherfucking listeria or fucking botulism. We have some sort of motherfucking origins unnamed on our fucking selves. As I'm in the bathroom, bitch, I'm totally not realizing that I'm in a whole new environment. And I'm not smelling the poop dick. Okay? I'm not smelling any shitty dicky. I decided at that very fucking moment I was going to hit the fucking Uber, bitch. But why would, as soon as I hit the fucking Uber, that nigga was like, so you want to go in the bedroom? And I'm like, girl, I put your dick back in your pants. I didn't let it stay out. I didn't tell your dick that it was free, that it could just live its life. I didn't do any of that. I told your dick, go back to whence you came. Because I'm not gonna fuck with this, and it's some real bad shit, mess you up, and that's why I had to put that dick the fuck back, bitch. I was just too, yes, Walking Dead dick, bitch. He had that motherfucking zombie dick. I kind of want to get out of here. He's like, where you trying to go? And I was like, I'm trying to go home. He's like, haven't you had a good time? And I was like, no. And I don't even know what the fuck this nigga was thinking, but he really thought I was having a good time, girl. Because his face cracked when I said I was having a good time, girl. His face literally shattered in my fucking face. And I was like, did not see that coming. Did not see that coming. So I'm looking down at my phone, bitch, because you know I already done got the lift, girl. And I sent the text message to the driver. This bitch's name was Sarah. I said, Sarah, I'm in a really weird situation right now, so I'll be standing outside. So just please text me when you're here. And she was like, okay. And I'm like, all right, Sarah. You're my lifeline. I was like, Sarah, you're the only person that knows I'm fucking live. All right? A lot riding on you, bitch. Let's get it together. He's like, was I that bad? And I was like, honestly, dog. This nigga hits me with the, I just invited you over here to smoke some weed and drink some beers. And I was like, okay. I was like, that's fine. I was like, and I did that, so I'm going to go home. And he's like, okay. He's like, so I don't know why you're thinking that like anything else was going to happen. And I was like, okay. Okay. You know I got mad, bitch. Like, let me not even lie to you. I got mad. I was like, dog. I was like, yeah. I was like, you just wanted to drink beers and watch and hang out and smoke weed with me, right? That's why I touched your dick. That's why I touched your musty ass fucking dick. And this nigga was just like, girl, His whole face changed, girl. He told me to get the fuck out of his apartment. And I said, no, girl. I was like, I'll be leaving in 8 minutes when my Uber gets here, girl. And this nigga gonna say, no, you need to leave. And I'm like, no. I was like, it's dark outside. He's like, well, you can sit on the porch. And I was like, it's dark outside. So I'm just sitting there, bitch, and I'm low-key kind of scared because I'm like, who knows what this white man's gonna do, girl? Because he's not white. He's like Italian and fucking Albanian, as he keeps trying to tell me. So he's not white, but girl, you white enough, girl. You white enough to be asking me to get the fuck out your house, girl. Like, I'm gonna leave, girl. Hell no, girl. We on a date, girl. We at the bar, bitch. You said we was going to the bar, girl. I'm at the bar, girl. What house? I'm sitting on that couch, girl, but I can't lie to you. I'm uncomfortable as fuck. I am uncomfortable. I can't believe he really was trying to put me outside. He was like, I wasn't trying to put you outside. I just wanted you to get out of here because you're insulting me. And I was like, I'm not insulting you. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Your dick stinks, money.